Hey everyone, welcome back to another video. Welcome back to another ranking video. Oh yeah, so I am in the middle of ranking all of the Lego Star Wars, the Skywalker Saga characters, and I was going to rank all the villains this week, but I didn't have enough time to try to unlock them, but didn't have time to get my remaining three data cards, so I have all the extras unlocked now, and I'm going to be basically ranking all of the extras in Lego Star Wars, the Skywalker Saga, so let's go. At number 19, oh god, this one, television mode. This really doesn't do anything for me. Just black, a little black around the corners and a little weird gradient on the screen. Just hinders my enjoyment of the game. Yeah, this just hinders my gameplay. And honestly, who would turn this on? Guys, just don't get this unless you're trying to go for 100% completion. Retro mode is the same thing. It just that's this weird gradient. I mean, there's more of a reason to play it. I guess it might add something interesting. Maybe if you're doing like a sort of trying to be in some sort of flashback or something. You're trying to pretend. I don't know. I don't know, man. I just don't find it hinders the game as much. But this still does looks. It still looks ugly though. Like look at this. Man, who would turn this on permanently? Just no, don't do that, okay? It still hinders the game for me. Next up, we have these rainbow effects. Yeah, and they follow around the lightsaber wherever you go. I mean, this is the first extra that doesn't hinder my gameplay. You know, it's cool to have these lightsaber effects around. But even then, I mean, I still just like the lightsabers the way they are, to be honest. And to be honest, it's just kind of distracting when they're on. But I mean, they're still cool. Okay, at least there's more of a reason to put them on. So I'm not talking about these extras more. It's just not really much to talk about rainbow effects on a lightsaber. So next up is Cantina music. This just adds Cantina music to the background. They didn't even add in the actual classic Cantina music. And it's the one that no one even knows about. Well, you know, it's kind of underrated. I like the Cantina music. It's the second one that plays. They play the classic one, you know. Yeah, and then they play this other one, which is good, but I mean, it's not as good as the original. I mean, could they at least like have both of them in? That would be actually pretty cool. But having this one, I was like, oh yeah, maybe they're going to do both. But like, I'm bet those people who are going to buy the Cantina music just presume it's going to be the main classic thing. But it's this one. I hear no one parodying it. I don't even hear this outside of the movies. I just hear the first one playing because you know it's the more enjoyable song. But I don't think it's a bad song. But I think it kind of tricks people into applying the extra, just because they just presume it's going to be the better Cantina music, whatever. Also, there's not really much effort into this. They just put the music into the game. Wow, really original. It's easily the extra that has the least amount of effort put into it. Next up is Mumble Mode. Now, Mumble Mode was one of the most requested features because in the earlier LEGO games, basically, everyone just mumbled, but it's not as good here. I mean, it kind of gets annoying after a while. In older LEGO games, no one really mumbled, they just didn't talk. And when they did, they just kind of like, and that's just kind of it. Like, they didn't really say anything. It was just kind of physical humor they kind of went for. But generally gets annoying after a while. I think after a few minutes, it just gets really annoying. And I like a lot of the voice acting in this game. So I'm just gonna show you one clip of the mumble mode. Yeah, as you can see, it doesn't match up to the lips at all. I actually really appreciate TT Games for actually adding this in. But yeah, whatever. If you want to add it, put it on, yeah, sure. I was gonna put the game again with mumble mode on, but I mean, I just rather the voice lens. Okay, I might still play the game again. Yeah, sure. I will. I've already played the game like pretty much twice. You know, with my series and Alpha Channel being a different save file and all that. So I mean, I'm still kind of getting a good experience. But yeah, Bubble Mode is a big disappointment, and yeah, but it's really cool that you don't even have to buy it. It's like unlocked from the very beginning, so I mean that's cool, but that doesn't contribute to the actual extra. Next up is Baguette lightsabers. Now this is the first one that I actually, you know, I like to go around with a baguette with a lightsaber, but I mean again after like 5 minutes I kind of turn it off because I like the actual lightsabers more. But it's cool running around with baguettes and all that. But I mean if you want all the Star Wars characters, all the Jedi and the Sith to be like chefs, sure, with big baguettes, or if you want them to all to be French, sure. I just love the look with all the lightsabers. Okay, like why would you want to take that away? I mean, it's still cool, but yeah, you know what I mean. I rather the yes the extra from Lego Star Wars: The Force Awakens that changed all the lightsabers into loads of different shapes and all that. That was really cool, and I wouldn't have minded them to bring back extras like that to this game. I mean, he brought back all the stuff multipliers and all that, but I guess he did it with every single game. And now we have big head mode. This is actually really cool, and really funny. And I suggest that you go around and try to character roster and pick out characters that will look really funny with big heads, because it will probably look really hilarious. Although I actually haven't I really had the time to do that. I've actually thought about doing that, but that sounds really cool. But then again, I appreciate the characters with the regular heads. I mean, it's really funny and all that, but after a few minutes, I mean, I just like going back to the regular characters. But I mean, this is better, and I was probably put, and I think TD Games put more effort in making the characters' heads big than just turning everyone's lightsabers into baguettes. So I mean, it gets a bit higher, and it's cool. And I have a big jump here to the next one. Pew pew. I actually use this on and off, okay, but then I do turn it off sometimes because it gets the pew 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 and does get a bit annoying. But my sister Grace likes it, so why not? I do rather the blaster sound effects, but I also have to turn this on every now and then. It kind of feels like you're playing Star Wars, okay? You're making the pew pew sounds with your holy mouth. Uh, I'm not a stranger to doing that. It's really cool, and a lot of the blasters have different sound effects for that, and that's really cool. Okay, and pew pew pew. You know what I mean? It's cool, but again, it does get annoying after a while. And next up is something that changes the weapons even more, is comedy weapons. Now we're onto actually the pretty good items. We went for a big jump there. This is actually one of the ones that I have all around on all the time, because it just turns the weapons into wacky things. Okay, like the Death Trooper's weapon is now a confetti launcher. Okay, some of the heroes, the characters have paintball guns and stuff like that. I wish there was more options. Like seriously, man, there's so much possibilities with this one. It's really good, a really creative idea. Reminds me of that lightsaber one I was talking about before. It's really cool, and I really wish like they changed the lightsabers in other shapes as well. Like maybe there could be just a separate lights replacing the baguette lightsabers one. The extra just replace the lightsabers with anything, like not just baguettes, but maybe I don't know, like sticks or and other stuff as well, like randomness. I mean, I like that. Okay, or tennis rackets, that'd be cool. No, this is a really cool one, a really creative one. It just feels like it should be in a Lego game, you know. And now we have the Porg companion extras that like actually help you in gameplay. I think the Porg. I mean, the Porg is actually really cute. Actually, it's actually a kind of cool creature. It's one of the things I don't mind about Episode 8. There was puffins on the island that they were filming on, so instead of CGI removing them, they just replaced them with creatures. I feel like it makes the island more alive. You know, like why just remove them and take away some of the life of the island when you could have like puffin-like creatures? Okay, sure. I mean, Disney used them for marketing and all that, blah blah blah. But like everything is used for marketing in Star Wars. Like that's not new to Disney. Whatever. I mean, I think they help you on battle vet sometimes, apparently. So I mean, that's cool. It's it helps you, and it's a cute little companion to go around with you. Okay, so I mean, that's pretty cool. Yeah, halfway through the video, and we're actually finally get to the useful ones. And next up, we have gonk civilians. This replaces every civilian with a gonk droid, except a few, like the people you have to ask for rumors and stuff like that. Obviously, they can be replaced. But so much gonk droids are here. Like, come on, man. Like, seriously. Um, it's amazing. Like, I'm playing on Yavin Pure 4 here. I probably should go to a different planet and with like loads of people. Like, oh my god, Coruscant, the Uskar district, or Bespin, or Coruscant. There'd be so much gonk droids all over the place. That'd be really cool, guys. But honestly, this is so cool. It's just Lego Star Wars, okay? Like, of course, Lego Star Wars would replace all the gonk droids with all the NPCs with gonk droids. Like, like why not? Like, Lego Star Wars is so pro gonk. It's amazing. Oh man, like there's these gonk droid missions. You have to escort gonky around the place. I mean, I always love doing those. Okay, gonk droid. They don't get focused on it at all in the movies, but Lego Star Wars is addicted to them. Talking about gonk droids, we have the super gonk droid right here. This is really cool. You can ride around this really super fast gonk droid. Not only is it a gonk droid, but I mean, you can ride around it and it's super fast and it's gold. But like it's everything you could ever ask for. Okay, it's really fast as well. Like that's so cool. Like honestly, I thought it was just gonna be a remake of the Lego Star Wars: The Complete Saga extra that just made gunk droids really really fast. But no, I mean it definitely does that. But you can just ride around the gunk droid as any single characters, and it follows you around all over the place. Like, that's awesome. Okay, and also has a little mustache as well, which is absolutely awesome. So that is so cool. Like you couldn't ask for something better. I've had so much fun just riding around with the gunk droid all over the place. It is so much fun. Now you have a universal translator that you can basically understand any droid or anything with any human. It just makes the game so much easier to play. You don't have to switch to a bloody protocol droid anymore. I mean, it kind of renders the protocol droids useless, except when you need passwords. But I mean, it's so much better. You can talk to protocol droids and just understand what they're saying. It's so nice. It's just so convenient. It helps. Like it's one of the most useful extras, except for the stun multipliers. Okay, it's really one that you should probably have on at all times. I mean, sure, if you don't have it on, you're gonna have to switch the protocol droid all the time. But like, that's annoying. Okay, just come on, man. I'm pretty sure this extra was in Lego Star Wars: The Force Awakens. I'm pretty sure. I mean, I've played that game for multiple hours, and I actually can't remember that. But but like whatever, it's really really cool. Okay, Universal Translator, it translates everything. Next up, I think we're on number two now. Yeah, Galaxy Rave. Oh yeah, come on, man. Like this is cool. Like you just can't go wrong with Galaxy Rave. Let's turn this volume up here. Yeah, it turns the whole galaxy into a rave party. There's lots of lights everywhere and everything. Like, look how cool this is, man. And the music is actually really, really cool. Okay, it doesn't get repetitive like the Cantina music does. It is awesome. And there's classic Star Wars quotes in the background, and just a. Oh, shut up, Lego gaming community. Seriously, man, this is just a jam, okay? Like, sure, I have to turn it off sometimes for like extras or not extras, but like role play videos because the Galaxy isn't always in a big raving party all the time. But this is just a cool extra. Just turn it on, guys, okay? It's really expensive. I thought it was gonna be like the end game, like the last thing I'd ever buy, but I mean, no, it's really really expensive. But I mean, like it's not the last thing I'm ever gonna buy. I mean, it's not that expensive. Like I unlocked it pretty early on, actually. Anyway, there's so much stuff in this game. You're really gonna have all the stun multipliers unlocked for most of the game. And now we come to number one, probably the most basic gameplay here because it is all the stun multipliers, but just all of them. Okay, there's no differences between them other than the bloody number. They are like it's gonna be the most basic gameplay because it's just nothing added onto it. There's no extra that I turned on here except for the stun multipliers. Because I already had the stun multipliers turned on when I was showing off all the other extras. They're so useful, I can't afford to just turn them off, guys. I'm trying to get to 100 billion overall studs. I mean that's going to take some work, okay? So I want to have them on at all times. I'm at 33 billion right now, okay? I might have maybe 50 billion by the time I 100% complete the game, and I'll be making some roleplay videos. There's a lot more roleplay videos. I have a lot more videos to plan to be on the save, so I might eventually get there, okay? I mean, I don't know. I don't want to just run around the game all day, getting studs, and that's be it. I mean, I'll do that when I have to show off something like the extras and the villains and stuff. And I'm gonna make more of those videos, so I guess I'll be doing a lot of that in the next few weeks. Whatever, it's a stun multipliers. They've been in literally every single Lego game, I'm pretty sure, and they're awesome. But as I said, you literally have them unlocked for half of the game because there's so much to get in this game. You feel like the game's over, and then it keeps piling all that content. It's a bit strange. Whatever, guys. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, smash the like button. I'll do my ranking all the villains video next week. If not, I might rank in the other character category, but I hopefully don't have to do that. Hopefully I'll just get the villains and overdo it there. Haven't been playing as much of Lego Star Wars recently, so I mean that's kind of a problem. But hopefully I can get back into it and all that. I might do a top 10 upgrades video, basically showing off all the top 10 of my favorite upgrades of the game because there's an upgrade section. But I don't know if that's too little because I'm on 10 upgrades. I mean, I don't really think there's much to talk about. Like, I haven't been talking about all these extras for that long. So comment down below if you want it. Maybe I'll make like a top 20 upgrades at some point, maybe in the like month or so. I'll rank some more of the characters and then I'll get back around to that, okay? I don't want to be like I'm ranking all the characters like every single week for like the next 2 months, so I want some breaks in between them, you know what I mean? Like I want some variety. Anyway guys, hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, smash that like button. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.